Hi everybody. I hope everybody had a great first month of the 2023 year. I really wanted to spend a little bit of time this month kind of talking about some really exciting things that we are experiencing as a district. Obviously, one of the biggest is that we officially moved into the new Community Service Center and administrative offices over here right next to London. If you haven't had the opportunity to come by, either because you haven't had a professional development session here or a meeting, don't hesitate to stop by if you have a moment. We'd love to show you around and get you an opportunity to take a look at what we are very excited to offer the entire district in a really great space. You know, we've talked a lot at different times about what the potential of this facility can be, but it's really hard to know for sure what it's all going to look like until you're able to be in the building. And so I am just really excited about the use that we've already seen over here, starting off with our January 9th Institute Day, where we had over 200 members of the support services staff here in a conference style set of professional development sessions. We've had multiple meetings over here. We've had our first board meeting. And it's just really a very well received space. And what's important to remember is that this truly is designed to be a community service space and a space that is of service to you. Obviously, the first floor is one of the areas that I'm most excited about because that is our main community service space. And you know, over the next several weeks and months, we'll be continuing to expand our programming that will happen in those areas. But in short, we've built out a number of therapy spaces where our partners at Omni and other mental health providers can access that space to provide family counseling, follow-up student counseling, wraparound services, really supporting the social emotional wellness and the mental health of our entire community, which we all know has been a major need and will continue to be a major need. And what I'm most excited about is the fact that we are continuing with the process of realizing that dream of opening up a school-based health center on the first floor of this facility. We have received very generous support of a private family foundation to help build that space. And then in the budget, the federal budget that was just passed and signed into law right before the holiday, we received community project funding in the amount of $1 million from Congressman Schneider, that will help us to build that space, to equip that space. And we're in the process of gaining proposals from different healthcare providers, and we hope to be able to select one and work out a contract for them to operate a health center and be able to open that up during the 23-24 school year. Really excited to offer congratulations to Dr. Alyssa Shapiro, who is principal of Twain School. Was notified today that Dr. Shapiro was awarded the North Cook Illinois Principal Association Regional Elementary Principal of the Year for 22-23. That's an amazing honor. Think of all of the different elementary schools that are in the North Cook region, and for her to have been elected amongst her peers as Principal of the Year, that is an amazing achievement, and she is extremely deserving of it. Talk to anybody that has the opportunity to have worked with Alyssa at Twain or across the district, and they'll tell you that she is a dedicated, child-centered educator, and we're really lucky to have her in the district. So congratulations to her, and many good things to come. One of the things that is coming up in February is the beginning of our kindergarten registration. That will open up on February 6th. So if you have a little one who is going to be joining us in kindergarten next year, or if you have neighbors or members of your family that will be sending their children to kindergarten in District 21, We really would love to have you come through in February, get registered. It's really important for us to be able to do that kindergarten roundup. It's our entry point to the school system, and it just helps us out a lot if we know in as far in advance as possible who our kindergartners are going to be next year. So again, kindergarten registration district-wide will open up on February 6th. And for those of you that have returning students, any student going into first grade all the way up through 8th grade, returning student registration will take place later this spring in May. So you can keep an eye out for information on that. But again, February 6th is when new kindergarten registration begins, and I encourage everyone to register your kindergarten student as soon as possible. Finally, I just want to note that we are coming up on the end of our second academic trimester. That will be ending on February 27th. So as we are kind of coming into that last month of the second trimester, it's a great time for you as parents to check in through your PowerSchool parent portal on the progress of your student. If you have any questions or concerns about the performance of your child or additional areas of support that your child may need, it's a great time to reach out to your child's teachers. We always want to be having conversations and do whatever we can to be as supportive of the success of your child throughout the course of the year. So just a quick reminder that we'll be coming up on the end of that second trimester soon, and it's a great time to reconnect and check in with your child's teachers on the progress of your child. I hope everybody has a fantastic February, and we'll see you again next month. Thanks.